Alright, boys and girls, one more episode of Megaman X for today. Last episode, we beat Chill Penguin and got Shotgun Ice. Shotgun Ice is best used on this crazy-looking motherfucker down here, who is apparently a mandrill. A spark mandrill. I don't know what a mandrill is. I assume it's some sort of ugly monkey of some kind. I don't know. I'm not really worried about it, since we're just going to kill him anyway. Beginning of this level, not that bad. It could be a little bit annoying, but just because fighting these tank guys is really time consuming. Essentially what you need to do is you need to dodge those sparks and not step on them like I just did. And kill these tank guys. It can be difficult if you are not used to doing a bunch of stuff all at once, but overall not that bad. I'm getting hit like crazy, aren't I? There's an energy tank down there. But I can't get it right now. I'll have to come back for it. Which basically meant that coming this way was meaningless. I'm likely not going to survive this. Oh well. We'll continue. We're at the beginning of the level. Good. That might help us a bit. Hopefully they drop a few more of those before we're done. Because the mini-boss in this level is a bitch. It's a bigger bitch than Spark Mandrill is. Spark Mandrill really isn't that hard, as you'll see. He can be if you have nothing except the Mega Buster. But with Shotgun Ice, he becomes the most easy to beat boss in the game. It's kind of pathetic, really. Much like Axe here. Those guys are so fast. They're really frustrating. In fact, it's almost impossible to predict where they're going to come from. So you just have to either pray or remember exactly where they are. And since I haven't done a test on the stage, I'm just trying to get it out as fast as I can. I don't really recall exactly where they popped out. Oh well. I do recall, however, that this dude is an asshole. You need to dodge his 3 lightning strikes, and then he will try to come down and get you stuck with those motes of his. He's pretty big and pretty difficult to jump over, actually. It can be done. I recommend not trying to jump up on the walls and fight him, because he'll bounce on you. Maybe just hop up there for a second. I don't know why he was just sitting there. You do need to hop over him once he lands there, however. But in general, stay off the walls. He'll run into you while you're up there. He starts shooting more lightning bolts as he starts dying. He also starts bouncing a little bit more. I don't like this mini-boss. He's pretty tough. I'm doing pretty well, actually. I'm surprised. I thought I'd die to him at least once during this recording. Oh dear. Almost got him, I'm sure. For the sake of this recording, I hope so. There we go. That is the biggest impediment you'll run into in this stage. Jeez. Drops a tiny little thing for such a big robot, huh? Anyway, moving on. The rest of the stage is pretty uneventful. That mini-boss was the main draw of it, to tell you the truth. He is fun to fight, it's just... it can be really frustrating other times, and really easy sometimes, in fact, I've noticed. You run into these turrets a lot in this game. You have to work out their bullet patterns, but after you do, they get pretty easy. Well, hopefully we'll do better, since we should start outside the... Yep. And we have full health again. We have 2 more lives, and I'm pretty sure we can get to Spark Mandrill. If we can't, like last time, I'm going to recut this video. No reason to watch me go through here multiple times. That's not what you're here for, unless you're some sort of fucking masochist or something. I hate you. For the most part, you should probably just ignore those guys. I wouldn't recommend running into them since their bodies do more than their bullets. But they're not really worth killing one by one. Unless you're in desperate need of energy. These guys are have even more longevity to than those fucking tanks at the beginning. They're another common enemy. Every stage has usually at least one exclusive enemy to it, though. And I'm pretty sure these guys are spark mandrills. As well as those guys earlier on that were making light in the dark area. Not much further now. Megaman X's stages aren't that long. Alright, pray with me here. Something can't knock me into a pit. Please don't knock me into a pit. They come out so fast. It's sort of unfair. Here we are. Spark mandrill. Now, what should I do? Should I use shotgun ice energy even though I have low health? Spark mandrill's easy. I think I'll risk it. The thing about him is, if you're doing things properly, you can lock him down from attacking completely. Cute trick. He's not very imposing for somebody so big. He's like twice my size. One little spark of shotgun ice. Wow. Stuck describing him. Let's try not to suck this time. Shotgun ice. I'll show you how you can lock this asshole down completely. And try not to get hit, because the reason Spark Mandrill is hard without shotgun ice is he does a lot of damage. Breaks out, shoot him, breaks out, shoot him, breaks out. You get the picture by now. And there we go, the mighty Spark Mandrill reduced to scrap. Megaman really looks fruity in that color. Fruitier than usual. Get out of here. For beating Spark Mandrill, we get Electric Spark. This is a ground-based weapon, sort of like search snakes. At least when you charge them up, they can go across walls. I think I'm thinking of the correct weapon. Spark Shot is one of the better weapons in the game, though none of them is more overtly powerful than the other. Anyways, another Maverick down. That's 2. 6 more to go. That's all for this episode. See you later.